Students of class 2, today we are going to learn the chapter counting in groups. We shall learn counting in groups. It's in your book. If you open your book, the second chapter is counting in groups. The name of the second chapter is counting in groups. Okay, counting in groups. Counting in groups. So students, in our previous class we have learned a little bit about this chapter, how to count in groups or how to count the objects, any objects, how to count any object. If you are given any object, how shall we count that? Now let us see what happens here. Okay, the first question for you, look and guess the number. Look and guess the number. Look and guess the number. Now this is your first question. This is your first question. This is your first question. Can you guess how many cups? Now how shall we count it? How shall we count it? Here you see in the first row the number is 1. In the second row number is 2. So we know that 1 plus 2 equals to 3. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. See, 1, 2, 3. Now in the next one it is given 3. In the next row, in this row it is 3. So let us add with this 3. If we add 3, then 3 plus 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 plus 3 is 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So up to this much it is 6. If we cut the cups, we have counted it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in the next row, how many cups are there? How many cups can you see? 4 cups are there. 4 cups are there. So therefore, with this 4, we got already 6. Now with this 6, we have to add 4 more. We have to add 4 more. If we add 4 with 6, you know in the addition table, or you can count it with 6. If we add 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total will be how much? 10. So how many cups can you guess how many cups? So what will be our answer then? We can write down 10. We can write down answer is 10. So have you understood? All of you have understood how many cups we can see? What will be the answer? What shall we write down in the answer? That the number of cups is 10. So now have you understood that how we have to count it? So total cups of number is 10. TEN 10 or 10 10. You know that 10 10. 10. So this is called ones place. This is called tens place. 10. So 10 10. So how did we count then? Once more let us see. 1. Here it was 2. So 1 plus 2 3. Here it is 3. So 3 plus 3 6. Here it is 4. So 6 plus 4 equals to 10. So this is your answer. So the answer will be how many cups can we see? What will be our answer? Answer will be, we can see 10 cups. I am writing the answer for you. What will be the answer? Can you guess how many cups? So our answer will be, we shall write down what? What will be the answer of this? How many cups can you guess? There are, in your copy you can write down, there are 10 cups. There are 10 cups. You will take your copies and write down. There are 10 cups. All of you take your copies and copy down this. First you write down the question, how many, can you guess how many cups? First you write down, the question is, can you guess, how many cups? This is your question, how many cups? So you can write down the answer. You can write down the answer. You can write down the answer. There are 10 cups. You counted and you wrote. After counting only you wrote there are 10 cups. So I think you have understood it. There are 10 cups. So students, in this question you see, this is I have made for you. These are the balls. These are the balls. Now if we see, or if we are asked, can you guess how many balls are there? If I tell you, can you guess how many balls are there? Can you guess? Can you guess how many balls are there? How many? Let me write down the question again. Can you guess how many? Can you guess how many balls are there? So all these are orange balls. So I have written the question for you also in orange color. Okay. How many balls are there in the picture? So how shall we count then? How shall we count? You know how to count. You have already done it. So let us count. Let us see how shall we count it. This is 1. Here it is how many? In this row it is 1. Here it is 2. So 2 plus 1 equals to how much? 3. Now here it is 3. So with this 3 we shall add this 3. So it will become 6. Now here it is, here how many are there? 4. So 6, it was already there. So plus 4 equals to how many? 10. So what will be our answer then? There are 10 balls. What will be our answer? There are 10 balls. There are. This was our question. So this is our answer. This is our answer. There are 10 balls. So now you can count anything 10 you can write down this way, or you can write down this way also. 10 you can write down in digit numbers. There are 10 balls. So you know, you have learned now how to count. I hope you can count anything now if any things are arranged like. Now let us come back to our question again. Okay, in our book, that was our question which I made for you. Now this question. Now this question, you see, what is the question given here? Let us see what is the question. Can you guess how many pair of shoes? So how many pairs of shoes? Pairs means what? 2. Anything which is in pair. Suppose these 2 balls. So when it is in twos, it is called a pair. When anything in twos, in number of twos, suppose you cannot wear one shoe. You cannot wear one shoe because other leg will be, you will feel what? Empty, barefooted. So therefore we need to wear always 2 shoes. Always 2 shoes. Suppose spectacles, we need to wear 2, for 2 eyes we need to wear the spectacles. In the same way we need to wear 2 shoes for our legs. So therefore here we have to count How many pairs of shoes are there? Can you guess how many pairs of shoes? So how many? Here 1, 2, 3. Now you see in all the rows it is 3. Here it is 3. So here also it is 3. Here also in this row also it is 3. In this row also it is 3. In this row also it is 3. Now you know we can use one trick. We can use one trick here. When the numbers are same, see 3, 3, 3. 3 times 3 came. 3 times 3 came. 3 came 3 times. So what we can do, you know, students? We can multiply 3 with 3. That is 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. We can add or we can multiply. See, the answer will be same. I think you know about multiplication. See, if we add the pairs of shoes, how many we got? We got 3. We got here the number of pairs 3. Here also it is 3. Here also it is 3. So how many then? 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3. 1 2 3 plus 1 2 3 plus 1 2 3. So if we count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So total came how many? 9. In the same way, when the numbers we add are same, we can multiply it. 3 into 3, 3 3s are also 9. 3 3s are also 9. So in both the ways we can do it. We can add or we can multiply. If the numbers are same and the times that the number came, we can multiply it. 3 came 3 times. So 3 came 3 times. So 3 3s are 9. 3 came 3 times. So 3 3s are 9. 3 came how many times? 3 came 3 came 3 times. 3 came 3 times. So 3 times. Times means multiplication. So 3 into 3 equals to 3 3s are 9. So answer will be how much? How many pairs of shoes are there? Our answer will be 9 pairs of shoes are there. So let me rub it. Let me erase it. Let me erase and let me write down the answer for you. You will also copy down in your copies. Okay, students? You have to copy down the answer in your copies. So let us see the question. Let me see the question again. Can you guess how many pairs of shoes? So let me write down the question. You will also write down in your copies. Okay? You will also write down in your copies question. So you should learn how to write down properly and clearly. So let me write down the question. Okay? So what was the question? Can you guess how many pairs of shoes? Can you guess how many pairs of shoes? Can you guess how many pairs of shoes? So what will be our answer? Answer will be there are 9 pairs of shoes. There are 9 pairs of shoes. So this will be your answer. There are 9 pairs of shoes. You will write down this. Can you guess how many pairs of shoes? There are 9 pairs of shoes. Students, while playing the video, if you cannot understand, you can pause the video and see the answer. Pause the video here and see the answer and write down, copy down in your copies. Okay, note down in your copies. Now what was our next question? Our next question is 3 and 3. A question, this is the answer given for you. 3 and 3 is 6 cups. 4 cups below that should be 10 cups. So this one I have shown you. There are 3 lines with 3 pairs of shoes. In each line That makes 9 pairs of shoes, but you should know how it came. So how it came, either 3 into 3 or 3 plus 3 plus 3. Either 3 into 3 or 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals to 9. So you should know addition and multiplication. You have learned the multiplication tables, all of you. So you should use that. You should use that wherever it is necessary. Now students, let us see the next page. Look at different things are kept in groups. See, different things are kept in groups. Try to guess the total number without counting each thing. So 1, 1, 1, not in this way we will count. How to count? Here how many are there? 3. So we can see how many groups of 3 are there? 4. How many groups of 3 are there? 4. So we know that 3 into 4 equal to how much? 12. 3 fours are 12. So what will be the answer here? 12. Answer will be 12. So here how many glasses? What will be our answer? How many glasses are there? Our answer will be 12 glasses. Our answer will be 12 glasses. So how we have found? See, in one pair 3. That means in one group 3. So how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. In that way you have to calculate, okay? So 4. So 3 fours are 12. See, same number of things are there and you have to find out how many groups are there. So 4 groups are there. So 3 fours are 12. Have you understood? I hope you have understood well. Now in case of bangles. In case of bangles, see, in one pair I can see, I think you can also see 5 are there. In one group 5 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In one group only you count for one group. And then what you have to do, if same numbers of things are there, and you have to count the groups only. So how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 in one pair, in one group 5 are there. So in the same way 5 groups are there. So how to find out the answer? 5 into 5. So 5 fives are 25, you know. 5 fives are 25. So here how many bangles will be there? Answer will be how much? 25. Answer will be 25. So how did we find out all? How have you found out, or how to find it in the easier way? What we have to do? We have to count the groups. First you count in one group how many are there. First you count in one group how many are there. Our first work is to find in one group how many are there. So here we can see in one group 3 are there. So how many groups are there? 4 groups are there. So how we will find out? See, in one group 3 are there. 3 are there. In one group 3 are there. So how many will be there in 4 group? It will be 12. It will be 12. So first answer will be 12 for you. This is 12. With pencil you will write down in your copies. Then in case of bangles, only you count for one group. 5 are there. Now you count how many groups are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups are there. So 5 in one group multiplied by how many groups? 5 groups. So total how many bangles will be there? 25 bangles will be there. In one group 5 bangles are there. Therefore in 5 groups how many bangles will be there? In 5 groups 25 bangles will be there. So this answer will be 25. Then here also in the same way, in one, that is, these are the groups of pairs of earrings. You know your mummies are wearing earrings, or your sisters are wearing earrings, aunties are wearing earrings. That means the ladies are wearing earrings. So in earring, you know that earring also we cannot wear one. We have 2 ears, so we need to wear 2 earrings. So in one pair how many are there? 2 are there. In one pair 2 are there. So only you have to find out what? How many pairs of earrings? So how many pairs of earrings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many pairs are there? 12 pairs are there. Here you have to find out in how you will find out. Here how many earrings are there? 2 earrings are there. Here you see 2 earrings are there. Here in the first row 2 are there. In the first row 2 are there. In the first row you see 2. In the second row, 4. So 4 plus 2, 6. Here it is how many? 4. So 4 plus 2, 6 plus 4, 10. You know the addition table, then plus 2. So how many it has become? 12. See, 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So how many are there? 12 are there. And this will be for your homework. The spoon. How many in each group? Guess the total number of spoons. This one will be your homework. So you do in your copies, only this page you will do. Only this answer, and rest no need to send the copies, photo of the copies. Only this one you will do and send the photo to me. You can do in your books or you can do in your copies also. So students, what is your homework? Which one is your homework? The spoon is in your homework. The spoon is the question of spoon is your homework. So homework, or you can say classwork, not homework. This is your classwork. Okay, this is your classwork. So you will do and you will send me the copy at 10 o'clock. Okay, or 10 up to 10:30. Thank you.